Hi everyone and welcome to Abhishek's kitchen. Today we are going to make cinnamon rolls with a gooey sticky sauce. So let's get started. For this we need first for the brioche dough, half cup ice cold water, 28 grams of active dry yeast, 315 grams of all-purpose flour, 340 grams of bread flour, 1 tablespoon granulated sugar, 1 tablespoon salt, 5 large cold eggs, and 310 grams of unsalted butter cubes. For the sticky sauce, we need 170 grams of unsalted butter, 330 grams of light brown sugar, 115 grams of honey, 80 grams of cream, 80 grams of water, and 1/4 teaspoon salt. For the filling, you need 55 grams of light brown sugar, 50 grams of granulated sugar, 1/4 teaspoon ground cinnamon, 100 grams of walnuts, and 100 grams of raisins. Now for the recipe, first for the dough, in a stand mixer bowl add water and yeast. To this add all-purpose flour, bread flour, sugar and salt and mix at low speed. Remember to add salt at the end and not in direct contact with the yeast as it will kill the yeast. To this add eggs one at a time and increase the speed a little. Once the first egg is incorporated, add the next egg. Repeat this until all the eggs are added. Keep mixing the dough for approximately 10 minutes. Mix the dough until it passes the window pane test. Take a small amount of dough and stretch it gently. If it doesn't break, then stop mixing, otherwise mix it for some more time. Start adding butter cubes to the dough one at a time. Once all the butter is added, increase the speed of the mixer and continue mixing. Keep mixing the dough for 5 to 10 minutes while stopping in between and scraping the dough from sides and the dough hook. Keep mixing the dough until it comes together and is no more sticky. If you hold the dough, you will feel the dough is soft and fluffy. Next, cover the dough with a cling wrap and proof it in the fridge for a minimum 6 hours to overnight. At this stage, you can also freeze the dough for up to 5 days. If you are planning to freeze the dough, then thaw it overnight before using it. Next, for the gooey sauce, in a pan on medium heat, add butter and brown sugar and mix. Once a homogeneous mixture is formed, add cream and honey and mix. To this, add water and salt and mix. Once everything is incorporated, remove the pan from the flame and let it cool down to room temperature. You can store this in the fridge for up to 2 weeks. Before using it, bring it back to room temperature. For the sticky filling, in a bowl add brown sugar, white sugar, cinnamon powder, half of the walnuts and half of the raisins and mix everything together. This can also be made in advance and stored at room temperature in an airtight container for up to 2 weeks. Flick some flour on a clean bench. Next, place the unwrapped dough on the bench and press it with your hands. Next, roll the dough from the center to front and then again from center to back. Don't roll continuously back and forth. Next, turn the dough 90 degrees and repeat the process. Roll the dough until you get 16 by 12 inch rectangle with 1/4 inch thickness. Apply more dry flour, the dough starts sticking. Rub off the excessive dry flour from the roll dough. Uniformly add the filling along the roll dough, leaving some space at the edges. Start rolling the dough till last 1 inch. Next, using your fingers, press the dough at the edges so that it sticks perfectly with the remaining dough. Roll the remaining dough. Next, using the bench scraper, cut the dough from the center. Next, cut half of the 2 halves. Again, divide equally the 4 pieces to get 8 sticky rolls. You can remove the edges, but you can still bake them. Next, on a baking dish, add the gooey sauce and remaining raisins and walnuts. Next, place the sticky rolls 1 inch apart. Next, cover the rolls with cling wrap and keep it in a warm place for 2-3 hours until the rolls are doubled in size and are soft and pillowy. You can see that the rolls are doubled in size. Place these in an oven preheated to 175 degrees Celsius in the middle rack and bake for 30 to 35 minutes. Start checking them after 20 minutes. They should be golden brown but not dark brown. You can see that the buns are golden brown in color. Let it rest for 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, take a bun out and invert it on the plate. Add some more gooey sauce on top of it. Your sticky buns are ready to serve.
Thank you and namaste from my side. See you all in the next video.